Hey guys, it's Liz. So, quite a few people have been asking me to do a video of how things have been going in treatment and just sending me questions of things that they want answered. So, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, what stage am I in treatment and what table am I on? I'm on table 1 at the moment. There's not actually a table 2 because everyone else is on independent eating. And I'm still on stage 1 as well because I'm not eating full meals yet. I'm just eating 3/4, which is kind of a compromise that we're making with the dietitian for now. What's my doctor's plans for me? Well, the main things for this admission were to become medically stable because I was starting to get unstable and I needed to restore a bit of weight, but that ended up really overwhelming me because it happened a lot faster than the rate we agreed on. So now I'm just on maintenance, but eventually I'll have to start gaining weight again in order to be weight restored. We're working on regulating my emotions, so learning better coping strategies when I'm stressed or anxious, and working on minimizing my self-harm because it's getting quite out of control. Yeah, I got brought in because I was getting so distressed at home because my mum wouldn't let me purge after I ate that I was ripping chunks of my hair out and I have like bald patches now. Yeah, you can kind of see I've got one over here as well. There. Yeah, so really just working on getting that under control is a big thing. When was I diagnosed with anorexia? Well, it's kind of a lot of things happened leading up to it. So I pretty much had disordered eating almost my whole life, like as much as I can remember. I never remember eating normally. And then I've had an actual eating disorder for about 6 years. Yeah, so that started when I was about 12. Started binging and then eventually purging, I think about a year later after binge eating and gaining weight. Yeah, and then I didn't really tell anyone until November 2009, after I had this massive fight with my parents, or my dad, and I was out of control. I was screaming, I was throwing things, I was punching him, had to be restrained, and the police got called, and then I couldn't keep it in any longer, and I told my sister that I'd been binging and purging, and then she told my mum, who took me to the GP, and I got diagnosed with bulimia. Went into treatment for a while, and then in about October 2010 I was diagnosed with anorexia and been in and out of hospital since then. This is my 5th admission at this clinic. So it's my 4th admission for my anorexia, but I had another admission, a crisis admission when I was feeling really suicidal. And I've also had 2 admissions in a public hospital for overdosing. how long will I be in for? I really don't know at the moment. I'm hoping not much longer, but it depends because I don't know whether they want me to get to weight restoration in here or whether they want me to continue doing it outside. My doctor's actually away for 10 days at the moment, so I'm not really sure what's going on. I really don't want to stay much longer. I've had lots of family issues going on with my grandma's quite seriously ill, so I kind of just want to get out and go and visit her and be with my family. And everything's really hard in here, like not just the food and therapy and stuff. Like there's been lots of drama, and that's been really, really hard to deal with. So I think if I stay for too long, it's probably going to be a setback rather than helpful. Is my family supportive? They are as supportive as they can be. My mum's really good. She takes me to all my appointments and stuff. I'm not allowed to drive anymore. Yeah, she will stay with me after meals so I can't purge, or will drag me out of the toilet if I'm trying to purge. Try to make me eat. Try to make me feel better about myself. Like we go for walks together, so I don't feel so bad about everything. Yeah, she's there to comfort me when I'm feeling really crap, and I'll just go up to her and we'll just have a snuggle on the couch and I'll cry. Yeah, she's really good. My dad kind of doesn't really know what to do, but he tries as much as he can. And my sister is kind of like, she's really supportive, but in a different way. Like she's like one of my best friends, and I just love her to pieces. And I just go to her house when I need a break and just escape from everything for a little bit. So yeah, everyone's really good. What are the darkest times in my ED? There's not really just one darkest time. There's been lots. Like having an eating disorder is just prolonged dark period. Like yeah, things have got really out of control before I came in here. Probably most damaging to myself was then. But then when I was bulimic, I would be really aggressive and stuff. To my family, get really agitated for no reason and stuff like that. So that was really hard as well, and no one knew. So it was really difficult. Yeah, the whole thing's just been awful, really. Why do I want to recover? I want to recover because living in and out of hospital isn't a life for anyone, and I just want to enjoy life again. I want to be happy about myself and not care what people think about me, and not constantly hate my body and just be too afraid to engage in life because of food, which is just ridiculous. Like you need food to live, and I just want my life back. I just want to live happily, I guess. What are my dreams for the future? So a really big thing I want to do is I want to become a psychologist. So that's going to take a long time because it's like 4 years undergrad, then 2 years honours, and then a year's masters if you want to do masters, and then 2 years supervised practice. So that's going to take a long time, but I really want to do it, and I want to eventually open a residential clinic for eating disorders, because there's nowhere in Australia that does residential treatment, and it's really hard because like the clinic here is it's the only really one we have here, and if this program doesn't work for you, you don't have anything else. And you can't stay for an extended period of time really. It's about a month generally. Sometimes you stay longer, like a few months, but that's not really, they don't really like doing that because then the waiting list gets really long because there's only 10 beds here. Yeah, so I really want to do that. Where do I hope to travel in the future? I probably want to go everywhere. Like, I really want to go to Egypt because I think that would just be so fascinating. I also want to go to Europe, so like France and Spain and Italy. Yeah, go see the Alps. See all the historic sites. Like, yeah, just everything like that. Also probably want to go back to New Zealand for a bit because I love it there. It's just so beautiful. Yeah, I probably want to do America a bit sometime as well. Yeah, good. Bit of everywhere. Something else that people have wanted to know is what my room looks like because I got a room upgrade. So I have pretty much the biggest room in the hospital. Let's have a look. This is my pin-up board, which I try and put like positive things on. Yeah, and then we have my TV and my decorative stuff. It's my bed. Sorry, it's a bit wobbly. I'm just kind of walking my computer around the room. I have 2 cupboards, which is awesome. Have a little, little couch over here. Desk. That's outside my window, not a very nice view. My bathroom. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. I wish everyone the best. Sorry this video is kind of long. Yeah, just thank you so much for all your support. It really helps me a lot, and yeah, I just can't say how much it means to me to get so many people who I don't even know sending me messages telling me that I can do this, and yeah, just believing in me. It's really nice. So thank you for all of my lovely followers.